All right, we're going to continue to do our hurricane preparations. We've got our generator out here. This has a, let me pull the handle out. There we go. It's kind of hard to show you that, but the has a neat little handle, but we're going to pull it out here. We haven't ran this since the last hurricane. Probably Irvin. I can't get the hurricanes mixed up, but we're gonna get some gas, put some gas in here, and just give it a start. Just make sure it runs okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a little gasoline in this. I'm not going to fill it all the way full, but we got a little gallon right here. I'm going to put in possibly half of that. What I've done is I've ran this dry before because the, get this, there it goes. It's running, guys. How do you like that? It's not a bad, it's not very noisy or nothing. Pretty good. What we need to do is find something to plug it in. It's got two 120 outlets on it, and it also has a couple USB chargers, so you can charge plugs and things with it. But it looks like it's working pretty good here. Let me see if I can find something to plug into it. There you guys go. See, I got this fan. Now you can turn this auto idle. See how it went way down low? See there? Fans are working. So it did start all right. Get ready to do it. So I just want to be a little bit prepared here. You know, not knowing whether we're going to be out of power or not. That's usually the thing that happens along with these hurricanes. You'll lose power in that, but this way we know to run. Get my fan. This is a 2200 watt. It's an inverter generator. It's running watts is 1800. So that what that means, you can use 1800 watts continuously, but it will do a 2200 surge. Say you have a little air conditioner, takes a surge. Well, it'll go up to 2200 watts and a surge, and that'll then it'll settle back as long as you don't constantly pull over 1800 watts. So we used this in a couple hurricanes. It worked out great. So looks like it's running. Shut her off. All I got to do, flip the switch over there, and it's ready to go. So the I'm going to flip this idle off. We're all set. Looks like the hurricanes were. So this is another process of getting ready for Dorian, I think it's named. Possibly could come in here. They're calling for a Category 3 hurricane. Don't know if it'll hit this area or not, but the cone is right here. And it's out there right now. It won't come in here till probably later Sunday, Monday. And so, but we're just being prepared. All right, we put the gas cans for the generator in the road truck. So we're going to go up and fill up the gas cans. And we're going to fill up the road truck too to make sure we got plenty of gas. Only because they're calling for the hurricane to go up to a Category 2 and head this way. It might miss us, might not do nothing, but best to be prepared. So that's what we're doing. We're starting to get ready, prepare, get things in order, because if you don't get gas, people wait in line and you just won't get it. Looks like everybody's got the same idea.
Yeah. Get it early or wait forever.
Wait forever, and then you know what'll happen? it'll just go right up the coast. It never comes in from this side.
Yeah, it was going.
Well, you know, you always be prepared.
Then sorry.
Yeah, be prepared. People are already getting gas. Alright guys, we're just got some gasoline. We're up here. There were some other people getting gas already. This is, today is Wednesday. Been, like I said, watching this storm out here. It's right now it's just a tropical storm, but they claim it's going to intensify up to a Category 2 is what they're saying by the time, and it's supposed to come in right in this area here. Over here at Gilbert Propane, we filled up our propane tank already. We'll have we're going to go buy a new gas grill, and we needed one. So anyways, so we got that filled up. Was worried about them running out of propane. The guy told me, he said, all the storms we've ever had, we have never ran out of propane, and so they were good to go. And so anyways, our next stop, we're heading to Lowe's and going to check out on getting a barbecue grill. Now we're out here at Lowe's. We're going to get a new gas grill, so we have something that we know we can cook on.
Oh, looky, we got coppers.
Got coppers out here. People wanting this and wanting that. Here's some gas grills here. I've already got one picked out online, but I'd like to see it in the box if I could. Get it in the car. Hey guy. This guy's pretty cool. Yeah, for $149 you can get yourself a werewolf. They got all the Halloween stuff coming out. That's pretty cool. Alright, we'll probably see what we can find just to add to what we have. Curious to see how much stuff they're out of. People tend to run the shelves dry during these hurricane warnings. Alright, we just came from Publix. It was a madhouse. You'd think there's a hurricane coming.
Reward.
Yeah, reward.
A reward with chocolate.
Yeah, it's like, we normally don't go to the grocery store. We do that Walmart, order online and pick it up stuff. And I know why I do that now. You step in a grocery store and it's like, oh my gosh, people drive me nuts. But we got what we need and we're going home. We're not going out until the storm's over.
We got a grill.
Yeah, it's a rumbling out here. Like the sky is a little bit black. That's not black. Like a storm a coming. I like to hear the thunder. As I continue to update in the preparations for Hurricane Dorian, we had just watched it's been upgraded to a Category 5, 160 mile an hour winds, and it's still, prediction is to stay offshore and should give us, you know, fairly minimal. You never know. It's too early to tell what it's going to do, but I wanted to show you some of the preparations I've been working on. We've cleared this deck all off. See, there's nothing out here. We had a swing out here. That's taken down. Had this old canopy used to be here that was really getting bad. I took it apart, got rid of it. But we've also starting to gather up jugs to put water in. Now we're gonna, some of these are chlorine jugs that we used to use in the swimming pool. I have more of these. I have other things that I'm going to be putting in. So I'm going to fill all these containers full of water. Now we'll be using that to flush toilets with and that, because if you look out here, this little blue thing, that's a well. We're on well water, and if we was to lose electricity, we would have no way to flush toilets because that's what runs the well. So we're doing the we're going to get more of these as it comes up and have places of water to do toilet flushing and some minor cleaning. Our water gets pretty yucky coming out of the well. It gets green. This doesn't go through the softener. When it goes through the softener, it takes that rust out. That's basically rust water. We had gotten a grill. One day we had went out here looking for a grill, so we bought a new grill. I gotta say, these things are cheap. This thing has a one of the biggest things that I think this thing's terrible. Look how wide that grill spacing is. I brought a hamburger out here yesterday, and oh my gosh, everything just kind of falls through. This thing was like $219. It wasn't the exact one we wanted, but most of them are this way, and they're tin, very cheap tin. This thing ain't gonna last. Grill I had before, I bought 20 years ago, had a cast aluminum base. This thing had last basically 20 years, and it's just done did its time. You can't beat 20 years on a grill, but these new ones are pretty tinny, you know. You can see it's just nothing but tin. Now, you know, I'm not going to drag the thing in and out all the time. It'll sit outside here. Guess you can get a cover. I don't know if that helps or not. It's still rust. But anyways, that's the grill. This is what we're going to use to cook on, just in case we lose power. So, hey, this is another update on Hurricane Dorian before the storm. All right, guys, this is some of the things we did to prepare for Hurricane Dorian. Hey, Dorian right now, this is actually Monday. Monday, she is setting out there, or he is setting out there, down over the Bahamas at a Category 5. I believe it was about 175 mile an hour wind speeds at this point here. Kind of stationary, which is kind of a good thing. They're waiting for it to make a turn. If it turns up, the quicker it turns and stays more out to the sea, the better it'll be for us. So that means we'll get less impact. At this point, we still don't really know how much we're going to get. I don't, at this point, don't look bad. It looks like we're going to get skirted the coast. We're going to get probably Hurricane 1 maybe speeds, which is about 75 mile an hour. Been through a lot of those before. Those aren't that bad. So this is an update. I hope you enjoyed it. This is some of the things we do to get ready. We'll keep you posted later on, see what goes on with the storm. So hey, if you enjoyed this, give us a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, leave it in the section below. We'll get back to you. Again, if you're not a subscriber, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Helps us out. Costs you nothing, so hit the little bell if you want to be notified of our next videos. So we're waiting for Dorian. We'll see you guys the next time. If you'd like to support our channel, we have links down below that you can click on. We're an Amazon affiliate. We have stickers available. We have a t-shirt store where you can buy t-shirts and coffee chat mugs. Or if you just want to support us, you can support us through the PayPal link. So we appreciate all your help. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.